What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your bi-weekly love check-in. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this, give me a like, throw me a comment, share. If you are new to my channel, I do things a little differently here. I combine the tarot with universal law of assumption, consciousness, manifesting, to look into your situation with a specific person, the person on your mind, the dynamic, and actually help you refocus, tweak it, shift it should you wish to. So if that is your bag, then you can stick with me. And we're going to do a check-in now. The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? And then a projected potential. And I say it like that because why? Universal law of assumption. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once right now. In this moment, all potentials exist through you. Everyone is you pushed out. Your desires are meant for you, so you can have any version of anyone or anyone that you like. It just would require, if you want to manifest this differently, a shift in you. Pisces, the version of you that you're being, your identity, your state of consciousness, and your dominant thoughts and assumptions projected outward. Circumstances do not matter. I also have an entire course called Shifted, where I take you through conscious and deliberate manifesting. What is manifesting, because we're doing it anyway, but how to actually do it consciously and how it would apply to a specific person. So you can check it out. The link is in the bio of the video, the description of the video. Okay, guys, so 9 of Cups, Pisces. Pleasure, fun, wish fulfillment. Someone sees you as a wish, but then I saw 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's this feeling of like effort needing to be put in. Maybe there's been a desire to come back together and have some pleasure, but someone feels that the effort's not really being put in. It could be, I was about to say, maybe there's been a lot of work and career stuff or work-life balance issues back and forth to do with that, because the 2 of Pentacles is here. So this is a little bit of juggling a lot of things. Maybe they're just missing the pleasure with you. I don't know. 6 of Swords, Pisces. Page of Pentacles seems to be that they want to come in, make an offer, make a gesture. Some of you, there's been back and forth because there's been some distance or some travel involved here with the 6 of Swords. This also would be like maybe moving beyond, because that 6 of Swords comes after the 5 of Swords. So maybe there's been stresses, not in relation to you, but in relation to life, work-life balance, priorities. And this would be about moving away from that, maybe wanting to make more room for fun, for joy, for pleasure. Let me see. We've got 10 of Pentacles, Pisces, and then we've got 5 of Cups in the reverse. So there also could be this moving forward and moving on from 5 of Cups, a level of regrets or disappointment. I mean, it might not be in connection to you at all. Like I said, this could be other stuff going on, juggling a lot of responsibilities. And also, you know, this can be past spilt cups. I mean, I have a 10 of Pentacles here in the overall. So that is about a future vision, house and home. I mean, why did the 5 of Cups come out in the reverse for Pisces? Let's see what this person's feeling. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there's a sense of destiny between you and this person, and they want to shift things for the positive. They also might be getting over some kind of losses for themselves, as I said, because I mentioned this 5 of Swords, and I said the 6 of Swords is here. So this person could just be moving away from some level of stress that has maybe nothing to do with your situation. I mean, 5 of Cups, losses from the past. Cups that have been spilled. So this person sees opportunity with you. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is a person that you're connected to who has been tied up in some kind of a way in the recent past, in another relationship with that Devil card and that Ace of Pentacles. But I'm not really getting that right now, okay? I'm just getting that this person might have had some toxic stuff going on beforehand, and the back and forth and the juggling a lot could also be like money in versus money out. This could be a tie to someone where finances are a factor. But Pisces and Ace of Pentacles would be a new start, and Page of Pentacles is like coming in with an offer, wanting to have maybe something more solid with you. This could also be like releasing themselves from like something that's been stressing them out, that is taking up a lot of time and energy, okay? Devil card, I would say, also could be a lot of desire and attraction. And I saw that 9 of Cups, Pisces. So they could be very, very attracted to you, wanting more pleasure with you, etc. I mean, we've got 2 of Wands here. We've got Strength card in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. So Pisces, I feel like, you know, the 2 of Wands means that it hasn't been solidified yet, I feel, and there has been back and forth, and maybe this issue around making a decision. which way forward. And there's been a lack of confidence for this person generally. Again, it might not be anything to do with you. It might be lacking confidence in love, opening up their heart. And yet I still see them coming forward, and they've got some kind of a plan when it comes to the situation. Their intention seems to be to have something stable and solid with you. We've got Capricorn energy. For some of you, yeah, house and home and responsibilities, like there could be children in the mix for some of you, finances, etc. I mean, someone could have been, you know, the version that you've experienced could have been chained to a situation where there was a lot of drain financially. Or I would just say, Pisces, this is just about letting go of stress, tensions in their life, and letting go of spilt cups, which was causing them not to have very much confidence in love, if that makes sense, okay? Let's have a look at you, Pisces. Look, either way, and we shift moment by moment, guys, and they are you pushed out. So anyone that's regular knows why I'm saying that. This is just a check-in in this moment. And if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. That's also fine. And you can shift and tweak things. But we do have Leo energy. Did I say that? Sorry, guys. It's really early in the morning. And that Capricorn with the devil. Okay, Knight of Cups. You feel romance. You feel genuine emotion for this person, Pisces. We've got the High Priestess. It's in the reverse, so it could be that there has been back and forth a little bit with this person in your recent perceived past, due to, like I said, work-life balance, priorities. The High Priestess could be that it goes in and out of silence, also an air of kind of mystery on which way forward, Two of Wands. And we've got Ten of Cups here, Pisces. So you feel like this person is kind of like the happily ever after. I mean, I saw Nine of Cups before. So from the 9 to the 10. So maybe to date it's been more fun and enjoyment and pleasure, but maybe a bit in and out due to responsibility. Maybe a little bit of this trying to let go of some outside stresses and drain. And you see this person as the Ten of Cups. 10 of Pentacles as well, Pisces. Okay. We do have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So it could be that, you know, that's the goal, but it goes in and out, stop, start kind of thing. So let's have a look at you, Pisces, and see what's up, because this is your manifestation, guys, so you can have it differently. Temperance card. Yeah, this has been going on a little while, okay? So there's been a sense of patience involved in this with the Three of Wands about the way forward. Again, a card where maybe there's been travel or distance as well. Someone could travel for work or has maybe financial responsibilities at a distance, so that could be a factor that's been kind of causing this like slowdown between the two of you. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Pisces, it seems to be you mutually are focused on the future vision, the house and home. There's been a sense of waiting to see how things play out. Oh, the Knight of Cups came out, but in the reverse. The Page of Swords has come out in the reverse. It might go a bit stop-start communication, Pisces. Knight of Cups in the reverse and a King of Cups in the reverse. There's something here about like being open-hearted or more emotional. I still feel like this person, either way, it's like they want to come in and they want to shift things with you, and they want a positive shift even for themselves and letting go and releasing any like fear or lack of confidence when it comes to love. But somehow Knight of Cups, I mean, this could also be in the reverse, just like waiting for the offer to be made, Pisces. You know, like as in the emotional offer, waiting for the romance, because it could go in and out, like I said. So Pisces, if you want more romance or you want the gesture to be made and it's testing your patience, well, first of all, this person ain't going anywhere. I'm seeing that there is some kind of an offer coming through. But if you want more romance, or if you feel like things take too long, it's just you, Pisces. So all you need to do is shift your awareness, your focus, and say, okay, this is my end in my imagination. This is how we are. This is the version of the connection. This is what I think and assume about them and our situation. So you could be like, wow, they're so romantic. You both have 10 of Pentacles. So you're both focused on house and home, the future. There's a Three of Swords. Okay. And then we have a Two of Cups here. So Pisces, it could be that there's like an awareness, because Page of Swords in the reverse. I mean, for some of you, exes are in the mix here with the Three of Swords, you know, and that could be kind of the thing that's been a little bit of a patience or a drain. and it could go a little bit in and out. I did say that there's this kind of trying to let go of spilt cups type energy. And, you know, a Two of Cups is a relationship. It is soul connection. So tell me more about this Three of Swords. Okay, Four of Cups in the reverse. Sun card. I mean, you both could, Pisces, be letting go of some level of disappointment separately to one another. And this is just like kind of Temperance is also sort of like the healing energy. There's a healed version of you anyway, Pisces. So I'm not telling you that there's more healing to do or you both need to do more healing. I'm just saying that it could be this sort of thing like someone in this connection or both of you has gone through pain, separation, and, you know, disappointments on some level, okay? But the Sun card is joy and happiness. So I think that this is like coming into happiness with each other. This person seems to be quite Pentacles driven. So that could be a factor, you know, I mean, as far as the Cups cards, it seems to be that they've lost quite a lot emotionally, and the focus has been very much on like regaining the strength to, you know, move forward in a better direction, Six of Swords, and also on financial matters. They could have had a positive shift financially as well if there's been a lot of back and forth and juggling priorities, etc. I mean, you've got a Two of Cups with them, Pisces, so you're like, you feel it's a soul connection, you feel that there's, you know, romance, or you're missing the romance, you want more romance. High Priestess in the reverse, Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups would be like a rebirth again. Lots of emotion here. So if you're craving more emotion, okay, then you like romance, emotion, you want this person to be more like that, then you just need to affirm, oh my gosh, they're so loving, they're constantly telling me how much they love me. If you feel like it goes a bit in and out of communication, or it seems like there's back and forth because of all this responsibility, or this person, you know, there's difficulties with prioritizing the connection, then Pisces, you just need to, again, it's all your story. I'm the top priority. We have the best relationship. They blow up my phone all the time. They're so consistent, whatever it is, okay? High Priestess is in the reverse. So you want to break the silence, or if you're doing this check-in now with me, maybe, yes, in this period at the moment there is talking, but there's been a little bit of this sense also, I think, of mystery and sort of patience in probably the way forward, because the Nine of Cups, pleasure and fun, the Ten of Cups hasn't come out yet, though I did see it when I was shuffling for you, so it's a little bit of like this air of mystery, like could this develop into a Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles? So if you want that, Pisces, you just say, yep, we have it, I have it, because it exists, right? It's all coming through you. So we have love here, you feel love for them, you feel joy. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, this is you, Pisces. High Priestess, it's in the reverse, so you want to maybe get more clear on this. And then Page of Swords in the reverse, in and out of communication maybe. Let's see, Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Empress card is in the reverse. You want to get more clear on this, Pisces, because I do feel sometimes there's some doubts about the future. Empress card in the upright would be about, like, you know, expansion, growth, maybe children. You know, that's a wife and a mother figure, Pisces. Some of you, there's been separation, and that's the thing, like separate to this person, but like, you know, children in the mix and exes in the mix, like I said. So you might be aware of that, and that could be where there's been this kind of fear of, can this go ahead, because it's back and forth a little bit, you know, like I explained why, that there could be that factor. Or there could be responsibilities here to family, like a mother figure, right? Not like an ex, but there's something about like maybe third party energy, and so the back and forth and the air of mystery and at times maybe in and out of silence has got to do with outside priorities, you know what I mean, Pisces? But and also you might just be getting over your fear of just being disappointed. That's a fear, right? That's a story about love. Now, on the flip side, this version of this person seems to also have maybe lost a little bit of confidence because there's all these spilt cups in their this version's past. Okay, guys, why am I saying it like that? It's like whatever we make a big deal out of, then it becomes a big deal. So if you say, if you focus on this person and this version, you go, they're all fucked up because of what happened to them, and they're tied up still financially to someone, or they have all these fears. Well, you're just reselecting someone, and a version where all these characteristics, traits, circumstances, conditions are a block to them being more open, consistent, you being in your end, you and them having your 10 of Pentacles, whatever it is. So the focus, it's not no one to change but itself. We're not trying to change that anyway. We're making all of that shit a non-issue, detaching and then selecting and saying, well, yeah, the nice parts. We have the most beautiful relationship. We have such a great time together. We talk all damn day if it goes in and out of silence because of like responsibilities or stresses. Oh, they pour all the love into me, whatever it is. One more on why there's a Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. The Devil card's in the reverse. Okay, so there could be this kind of awareness, 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So it goes in and out a little bit, and, you know, with the talking, and there's an awareness of like, there's a lot of waiting to see how things play out. And this Devil card in the reverse, maybe there's also an awareness of having to release burdens and baggage, okay, connected to, like I said, other people, responsibility, financial matters, etc., that are connected to past energies, exes. I'd also say, Pisces, like for you, you know, the Devil card in the reverse is the shadow side. So again, I said it's a little bit of you also letting go of your fear of disappointment. You know, sometimes maybe also the air of mystery, not being too sure, like, can you really trust romance, trust the cup? I'm not getting that this person's not trustworthy. That's just a story. So that could be a past thing, Pisces, a past perception, like love doesn't really work out, I'm always disappointed. You could have past heartbreak, things don't develop the way you want them to. So just change the story and say, no, of course. 1, you know, I'm more than deserving of all the love. 2, of course this person loves me. Everybody loves me. And I always get what I want because I'm God of my reality. So look, there's a rebirth here. There's an Ace of Cups. It might have felt like there's a sense of patience in this situation, or perhaps you've been feeling like it's been testing your patience to get the love that you want, that you aspire for. The love is there, Pisces. You can have whatever you want if you just focus in that way from the version of you that knows that you have it. If it's this person, then yes, you both have your 10 of Pentacles as the goal. So if you want to cut short any timing or any issues or waiting or wondering, because there's a 2 of Wands here and there's an Ace of Pentacles, so there seems to be some kind of a plan that this person wants to make with you for something solid. But if you want to skip any kind of waiting period, you say this is why we do the I have it in the now, because everything exists now. So that's going to cut short any time, and then all the pieces are moving. They're going to come in and say what you want them to say and deliver much more quickly, okay? Okay, Pisces, I mean, let me see. So yeah, Capricorn energy again, Taurus, Libra, and then the Leo energy with the Sun, okay? So, and Sag with the Temperance card. So what is this person feeling? Yeah, mirror, you're mirroring each other, okay. Inner wounds. So there's something here, like I said, that you're both maybe a little bit guarded when it comes to love. But again, I don't want to create an assumption or label this person as they have the wounds to heal, because I explained it already. I'm not going to go over that again. But it's a soul connection because you've got 2 of Cups, right? So, but you're the dominant mirror, Pisces, okay? So everyone is going to reflect you and who you believe yourself to be, and your focus, how you perceive them, what you assume about them and yourself, okay? So we've got mirror, and then we've got things coming to light and heal. I said that already. So that's where the lack of strength has been, and the releasing, what's not serving, what's been not healthy. We've got, again, I said it's something about money as well. Money matters, abundance. But also a positive shift there, because this says gratitude and bliss, positive mindset, blessings. So they could have also had like a positive shift in releasing a block for themselves, pain, what's toxic, And then we have grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. So there's a lot here about the long-term goal, and also this, like a plan, you know, for something very stable and solid. That's the intention, okay? And then we've got picture, making new memories, nostalgia, missing you. So if it goes stop start, that Nine of Cups, like I said, they are missing the pleasure. But it's not just about pleasure, Pisces. They actually want something stable and solid with you, okay? And then we have coffee cup, yeah, meeting and talking, savoring the moment. So they want to see you. Page of Pentacles will be like also making an offer, catch up, you know, wanting to enjoy each other. That's like the Nine of Cups energy. It doesn't have to be over coffee, guys. It could be going out, a date, drinks, whatever, okay? And then soulmates, guys. Can't make it up. So the cards do confirm what I read. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Okay, so that's anyway their intention. They are still you pushed out, guys. So that looks pretty good to me. So then just remain persistent and consistent in being in your end of how you want it, because you've manifested that too. Okay, Pisces. And if there's anything that you want to tweak, or if it's not your reading, guys, it's not your reading. But if there's anything you want to tweak or whatever, then just take your awareness, your focus off it and refocus. And that's all you need to do. You can check out what I've done with my course Shifted if you're curious and you don't know much about what I'm talking about. And otherwise, I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope that it resonated for some of you, and I intend that it guided some of you. And I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time.